Let's get back on track, talk a bit about earnings. Again, a huge rush of results just since yesterday's close. Let's begin with Microsoft reporting. Just a ridiculous quarter. Best quarter in their company's history. We expect to see the same from Apple later today. Yahoo Finance's Dan Howley joins us now with some of the details, Howley, that we heard out of Microsoft last night.
Yeah, they beat on top and bottom line. They came in at $43.1 billion for revenue and $2.03 a share. And I think two of the big categories that we like to look at for Microsoft is their intelligent cloud section. That's their Azure platform area, as well as their other disparate cloud offerings, and then their more personal computing. So revenue out of intelligent cloud was $14.68 billion. It was expected to be $13.76, so a huge beat there. And then more personal computing, very interesting, $15.12 billion. That's versus what was expected to be $13.55 billion. So obviously huge beats, and really that speaks to the continued push into the work from home environment. You have people that haven't been able to return to offices, maybe thought that they could still get away with some of the older devices that they've been using, but probably just decided, look, it's time for me to do this. We're going to see this continue to go forward, either some kind of hybrid model as people start to get vaccinated and return to offices to a degree, or some companies who are just saying, look, if you want to start working from home, we know you can do it now, so just go ahead and do it. And don't forget, this is over the holiday season as well. We also had part of the Xbox Series X and Series S launch in there, but the issue for a lot of retailers, I know you're just talking about GameStop, them included, was that the availability of those systems was really limited. So Microsoft wasn't able to squeeze out as much as people would have liked, just because of the fact that there weren't as many consoles available. But one of the other things that was of interest was Satya Nadella pointing out on their call that they had made $10 billion in the last 12 months on security features. So that's something that obviously is of interest from Microsoft. And I think, going forward, it really is going to continue to be how many of these big cloud contracts is Microsoft going to be able to get. I know there was something going on prior to the earnings about the government contracts that could be available to them in the near future. They obviously have that big Jedi contract that they won over Amazon. So a lot still going on for Microsoft in the cloud space.
Just playing off that, Dan, you're really chatting up the street this morning, guys, and you really see three reasons why Microsoft's stock is up about 2% right now. It's our third most traffic ticker on Yahoo Finance. Azure sales, they accelerated quarter over quarter, 50% growth, 41% growth in the preceding quarter. All three segments beat revenue expectations on the street, and the operating margin smashed consensus and improved. So, Julie, you're looking at a Microsoft that is just hitting it out of the park, but so is AMD. A really good quarter from them last night, even though the stock isn't doing much here.
Yeah, and by the way, on your point on Azure, contrast that with what we heard from IBM and its cloud sales, which were much more tepid in comparison.